What is good, guys? We're back with another channel. I'm going to be playing this guy in a 1v1. And I named this title. I'm so good at this game because I already know I am. '86 Baker Mayfield, no one cares.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden.
They didn't even show their lineup.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready, and shoot.
Oh, here's Barry. And Steve Young. Steve Young might have a good party.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Oh, he's going to
no one's open. Whoa, buddy.
That's caught inside the 20.
No way, bro.
Huge play there right off the bat. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like these momentum to launch another one.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On second down now. It's Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Young on third down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is taken at the 3.
Dad,
he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for the Raiders. 69 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better.
And he's in.
I just broke his
touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. I want to revisit New Orleans' season here, Charles, as they come back out for this next drive, because really, although it was 13-3 and another playoff appearance, it was another disappointing playoff loss. That's 3 straight crushing playoff defeats. Minneapolis catch, the Nickel Roby-Coleman no call, and now this last loss that they had to the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and I thought that this would be the year for them, precisely for what you said.
God, bro.
Minneapolis Miracle. Then you get the no call, as you said, Nickel Roby-Coleman. I thought 3, right? Everything comes in 3s, so I thought the third time would be the charm. They find their way to advance. Instead, Minnesota comes to their place.
I did 3 hit sticks.
And going back to what you 13-3, and you have to play in the first round because they lost to San Francisco in a head-to-head game. San Francisco gets one of those byes, as did Green Bay. And New Orleans had to play on the opening weekend.
Although New Orleans doesn't care about this, kind of developing a nice little rivalry between the Saints and the Vikings, right?
No doubt about it, and crazy plays down the stretch.
Oh my holy moly.
This rivalry.
Bro, this Amari Cooper staring at me.
Minnesota getting the better of those plays.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. It's Young off play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on second and long. Young, he'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. From the gun, Steve Young finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Dude, I hit
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
And he did probably
nice job
we cannot
defensively.
add
They
him
knew where
and
the
pass
sticks
his
were.
way
They
there.
got the stop
And he does
before.
not fumble.
Anger is on the punt, and he gets this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Well, Raiders football now, and you know the next time that we see the Raiders,
yeah, I saw
most
that,
likely
but I didn't know what it
Las
was.
Vegas
It was like,
Raiders. They had hopes of a fairy tale finish in the Bay Area, but that didn't materialize. Came into Week 17 at 7-8, an outside chance in playoff spot, and everything broke right for them, but it didn't. They wound up losing at Denver to finish 7-9.
And even at 7-9, I thought they were ahead of pace a little bit. And remember, a few weeks earlier, that Kansas City game, the second one that they played against them, that almost meant everything.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report.
Oh, I know that
business
game.
to take care of before we get there.
Dad, one of my favorites artists play that. That's what it
Now,
was.
the first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And
I know
it'll be
he plays
2nd
that.
and 12.
Normally, that's not the down and distance that you call a draw play. You usually want to wait to 2nd or 3rd down with a definite passing situation before that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
I'm going for it.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm doing fake punt off tackle. It always works.
And they're going to fake it from deep in
Yes, it
their own
always
territory.
works.
And this
If you can
doesn't
beat the
end
guy in
well
front
at
of
all
him.
as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Young now. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful.
And you can just put the disc back in.
And he cannot get
Oh, you
away.
can?
Young will
It's a
go
disc. You
down.
can believe it.
DeForest Buckner with a sack. The former number 7 overall pick.
But most of it's probably short now.
Here's Steve Young firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And they up.
And there's an example of not taking your practice work, your drill work,
So,
and turning it into game
Powerball, he
speed.
doesn't
You
play
work
that.
on that all the time. 3rd and long. Rally to the football, tackle them, short of the sticks. The pursuit there, not that great.
Yeah, not great. That may be an understatement. That turned into a big play. Young working out of the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Young.
No, you gotta pick that up. And I have play ball on.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling.
I kicked off, so if I get a pick 6, that would be great. Or if I score before half.
Balance with what they're doing. I think the Converse has been true in this game.
Let's go.
Right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go. That's what I did the other day. Guess how much gigabytes of clips I had.
Kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Dad, look, I'm doing gun bunch and I'm doing
2nd and 10.
I'm doing Randy. Look.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken.
Same play.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, it is. To go into space like 2 times or 1 time, that much is a lot.
Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
New Orleans,
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to fire. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Sick, bro. That would have been sick, bro. Then he's a monster. He's not even a real human, bro.
Change your tendencies, try and hit him a little bit more.
He's not human
with some
again.
things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just
nice
that.
throw.
They try to
It's dashing dead on.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Mahomes He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big...
Look! Look! Look, he got it! Look! Dad, look! Look at this! Look! Tell me that's not in.
If they had connected,
That's
instead
so
it's second
dumb.
down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
To the other side.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This man is so Garbo.
He misses yet again. Here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that.
Yeah,
Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Oh my God, he's right.
This is Johnson. He's got it. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah,
let's go, Bo Jackson.
I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
Randy for a touchdown.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. And he rifles one
I did not
incomplete.
pick the right
He was trying to get it to
I'll just
George
do it again.
Kittle as tight end.
They're doing
It's
the same
3rd and
defense.
5.
It's fine.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the...
And now look at this.
Oh my
Big
God.
gain, but a
No
fumble.
way.
And
First
the
time he
Raiders pick
fumbled
it
and
up.
it's so big. Let's go. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Off.
What? Dad, look at this. Dad, look at this. Oh knows who you are. Oh knows who you are. What do you think the end of the game is? I'm sorry, but I can say it. You're You're a chicken. You're an onion. Andrew's this Joker. Andrew's this Joker. No, Joker's not DC. What do you mean it's not? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's DC. Who are you? Batman and Joker are DC. You are stupid. He thinks Batman and Joker are not.
On fumbles, Charles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But
like,
hey,
every movie that Batman's involved, they put right before DC Universe.
Doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play, knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Look at this play call.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Being chased out, and the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise,
This gotta
it's
be
going to be a
safety,
long day
bro.
for you.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of his end zone, Young. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Now I'm just going to run the clock out.
There is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
I need like 4 people.
Here we go.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a long
Oh my
rush
God.
coming in. He's taken down. Rob Ninkovich. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So it's Raider football as we
Then I'll
get
do
you
the same
reset.
play.
And the
Shift
scoreboard
left.
on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Able to get away.
Oh my God.
Steps away to his left. He's going to... Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. This is caught. Clark. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for... And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. from 3 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a
it will work
percentage play,
better
but
if
it's
you
better
close
than
all
not
your
having a chance at all.
applications and you
that's
turn
when
your
you put your
PlayStation off.
leapers
It
and your
goes
flyers
faster.
on
Or
one side,
if you have a hard
get that high
drive.
hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
That was a slow juke animation.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And look at this, another fake.
Oh my God, let's go.
So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move.
I'm just going to throw a dumb pass to Jackson.
Oftentimes, it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands.
Oh my God.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. To throw is Mahomes. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Mahomes now 6 of 17 throwing the ball, only 35%, but he does have a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
No, I want to go in the middle.
First down run, call it 8 yards, and it's
I can't get
2nd
this
and 2.
first down unless it's going to be...
So
oh, no, I
come up
can.
on
I
second
can.
down, if they
I
can
need to get it
another run
straight
like
away.
we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. They run on first down with Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, my God.
And this is picked up
No
by
way.
the Saints.
No way. Please get him.
He's at the 50. The 30.
No way. No way.
10.
No
Can
way.
you believe this?
No way.
A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown.
That's the first time he fumbled all
this
game.
thing up.
No way.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
I know.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Young now. Pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only 1 incompletion, and another 1st and 10 here. Now here's Young. Now Young loses the football. It's stripped, and the Raiders pick it up, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
Anthony, would you refund one of your skins for the fish stick skin? Yeah. Thanks. It has 0 ammo. Wow. Dude, that laugh though. Why does he have to be right there? No, we're gonna play duo.